Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And you look at the Strasburg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EVA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Drive by Vasseur. It's stolen by Ahern.
That might have been an easy 2 points for them if he doesn't make that steal down low.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside, Joseph. Does not find the mark, and he's made 2 and missed 1 now. Down low.
Leduc gets the bucket.
Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Joseph makes it off the glass.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Outside Leduc. Vasseur. Here's Dumont. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
Inside.
Here's Leduc. Harris grabs the miss.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Roper, right side. Now Leduc.
To the paint.
And the dunk by Vasseur.
The power from Vasseur. Look at a little statement there.
It's Harris leading. Fortier outside.
Back to Joseph. No good. And that evens up his shooting at 4 for 8 from the field.
Open shot, Vasseur.
Not this time. His first miss and 3 attempts from the field.
Pass to Portier.
To the inside. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake.
Oh, look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Now here's Joseph. He's got 10.
Elic.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Harris going with a different from overseas. It can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Leduc for 3. That's good, and Lemieux with the assist.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
And here's MP from the arc. He's now made half of his 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, he can give it as good as he gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with a triple of his own.
2 guys just going at it.
Strings the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more.
Fortier picks one up, and Paris making a change here.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Now here's Portier.
He's got 5. The steal. That's tipped.
Here's Leon.
He's got 10.
Leduc for 3.
His 5th miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor.
Paris trailing.
Right side, Joseph. And he gets the bucket.
You know, that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside Leduc.
Joseph grabs the board.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
He gets it in there.
Crush the boards with a purpose there. Some hard-earned second chance points for him.
Goes up on the stripe.
Monsieur misses.
Now here's Joseph.
Monsieur defending.
And here comes the break.
Here's Leon.
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a hot start.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing they could really do to stop the break.
And that's why turnovers will kill you. It gives your coach a headache and puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And that's what every team wants, easy points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing top competition. It's been a win-win.
Leduc for 3. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
A nice shot by Miller.
Nothing better than a clapback 3. Miller's feeling it. The answer.
And Joseph gets it to go.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Yep, that one goes.
A bigger guard can really get to any shot he wants. But Miller's pretty good, huh?
Outside, Joseph.
Another 3 for Paris.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Outside Monsieur. Lemun. Leduc for 3.
Joseph grabs the board.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys.
Miller outside. Rochford for 3. It's hauled in by Paris.
Joseph up top.
Monsieur defending.
And Paris, another triple.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Well, the deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Easiest play, just dunk it.
Yeah, just dunk it. Rise above the rim, young fella. And I like the way he capped that drive off, though, the one-handed punch.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other. And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Now here's Leduc.
7 points in the game.
Monsieur misses. Outside Elich.
To the middle. Here's Joseph. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
Here's Miller. He's got 5. Here's Monsieur.
Strasburg again missing. And here's Paris. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. But whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Joseph. That is his first foul of the game.
And Paris making a change here. Lambert with it. Guarded by Zadirko. Back to Roquefort.
Can they get it?
Strasburg again missing. And it's Paris with the ball.
15-point game. And Joseph gets it to go.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Miller can't get it to go.
Really tough to this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Miller with the ball.
He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Lambert for 3.
The shot, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC basket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Strasburg calls timeout.
Sixty ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Leduc.
From outside the arc, hits it from three-point range.
Clean three-point shot from Leduc. Focused and under control.
Pass to Zadirko. And here is Joseph. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. To the inside. Here's Monsieur. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
MP picks one up, and Paris making a change here.
And the free throw, no good. Tipped.
MP on the wing. Paris FC basket with another miss.
Pass to Miller.
Here's Roquefort.
Three-pointer. Joseph grabs the board. Down low.
Here's Elich. And Elich with the dunk.
Oh, Bogdan Elich turning back the clock.
Now here's Leduc. Now here's Miller.
Takes the three.
Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro.
Outside, Joseph. Shoots over Viseur. And Joseph gets it to go.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Steps back, out to the right wing.
Pass to Lemuel. Leduc.
6 to shoot.
Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro. Now Paris FC Basket with it.
They led the game at 1 point by 20. And here's MP from the arc.
Strasburg with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Shots good by Roquefort.
A clean three ball from the near 7-footer. Big guys like Roquefort are welcome from beyond the arc these days.
And Joseph gets it to go.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.6.
Such a wide open look.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Puts up a three.
A rebound by Roquefort.
Inside.
Viseur.
The layup miss.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw him off there.
And Joseph gets it to go.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
Pass to Viseur. Leduc.
No good on the triple.
And here's Portier.
Here's MP for three. Sinks the triple.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Outside Lemuel.
Leduc for three.
It's hauled in by Paris. Portier outside.
Here's MP for three.
That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure has seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and...
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers.
That if you don't know about me, you're going to find out.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris.
Yeah, at some point I just felt that if...
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel.
Most of it is...
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
L'Aigle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
You're right, Miss Mueller. That's a big deal for us.
What a view of Paris. We are live here in one of the world's most iconic cities for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
And it's safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond expectations.
No question about that. If they get into that EBA tournament, well, anything can happen from there. But don't sleep on Marseille. They've got a lot of experienced players like Louis Dupont, who are about as competitive as it gets. Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC, a win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year. Well, you can't give him that kind of position in the post.
When he gets in that tight, it's like taking candy from a baby. Just way too easy.
Now here's Brisebois. Barrow gets the bucket. You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them, and the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for L'Aigle.
Here's MP for three. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Inside, here's Bourgeois.
Good work defensively by Ely. Now Paris FC Basket with it.
They trail by 3. Joseph can't get it to go.
And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Pass to Dupont. Back to Brisebois.
Clock at 4.
Stolen by Elitch.
Here's Joseph. Shoots the 3.
That one doesn't go either for MP.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Now here's Barrow. Bourgeois. And Elitch pulls it down. And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong. They've really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Here's Dupont.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Brisebois outside.
5 to shoot.
Marseille, no good that time either.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often. Using his size around the rim. Elic cashing in for 2, playing big for Paris.
Now here's Brisebois. Harrell on the wing. Parker a screen.
Can they get it? Got it! For his 4th field goal of the game in just 5 shots.
You could see Parker liked the angle he found. His shot was there, and he knew it.
And Joseph gets it to go.
His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 2.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter.
Both teams changing it up here.
And so it's Marseille with it. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city, and obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Paris trailing.
That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way, let him take over.
Pass to DuPont.
More on the shot clock.
Now here's Dumont. That's good, and it's DuPont with the assist.
Now, what a smart feed by DuPont. Not known for his passing, but it's a part of his game he's been working on.
Joseph can't get it to go.
Outside Dumont. Brisebois. Pass to DuPont.
Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call DuPont Le Egg. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Han Chi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
Outside, Joseph bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that's why you can't leave someone open on Portier's team. He'll find them.
Now Bourgeois.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Barrow, defended by Elich.
Shoots a fader.
It's hauled in by Paris.
To the middle.
Here's Ahern.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's good to see Ahern being assertive inside. He's got a good sense for when he wants to score.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
There's Barrow with the three. Good work defensively by Elich. Now Paris FC Basket with it.
Trailing by 2. Here's NB for 3.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Paris FC Basket ahead. Up 1.
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here in the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Pass to Barrow.
From outside, off the mark.
Paris with the lead. Here's Fortier for 3. Parker. Grabs the miss. And here's Brisebois. Barrow outside.
From the arc.
It's hauled in by Paris.
Gosh, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot. And you can
tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
Barrow outside. Pass to Dupont. Parker a screen.
6 to shoot.
Back to Barrow. Brisebois. That's in there. Barrow with the assist.
3 points.
And that ties it up.
And when Brisebois is shooting with confidence, he's a real problem. Outstanding initiative right there, catching and firing.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Takes the 3. And again, it's Marseille with a 3.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
And here's MP from the arc. That one doesn't go either for MP. And Marseille with possession here.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Pass to DuPont. And here's Bourgeois. And again, it's Marseille basketball from deep.
And whenever their power forward, Bourgeois, hits a tray, Marseille's offense, it really opens up.
Outside, Joseph. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, you talk about the start of the season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Parker, covered by Joseph. 5 on the clock.
Pass to Brisebois.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
On the front foot, Brisebois get into the hoop.
Paris trailing.
Outside, Joseph. Puts up a three.
And Paris another triple.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and create separation for the three.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, DuPont has tried to get things going. But right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
The three.
DuPont with the rebound. And so it's Marseille with it. Barrow outside. Parker a screen. Barrow shot is off.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
To the inside. Parker.
That one falls, coming off Brisebois' feet.
And Parker has found his rhythm in this one. That's why his teammates are actively seeking him out.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Joseph can't get it to go.
Yeah, he didn't have a hand in his face. I thought for sure he was going to bury that one.
Here's DuPont. Parker a screen. Pass to Brisebois.
Lets it go from deep. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enjoy the fourth. Who will carry the day?
Mars. Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action. Marseille in the lead. Here's Riard.
To the paint.
And a nice shot by Valois.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Deflects the pass.
Left side to Paul. Dumont. Back to DuPont. Pass to Dumont. Here's Riard. Defended by Elich. Here's Dumont from the arc. Here's Barrow. Harris grabs the miss.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
And here's NP from the arc.
Tries again. Zadirko, good.
Well, defensively, you've got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Pass to Riard.
Down low.
Dumont.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's going to go on Elich.
Don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
That one's off. good on the second. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. And here's MP from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
And slam dunk by Bourgeois.
With authority, Bourgeois left no doubt on that jam, and his Marseille teammates love it.
And Joseph gets it to go.
What an assertive play by MP. He knows they need points, so he works overtime to find them.
Barrow outside. Pass to Bourgeois. Back to Barrow.
Fade away.
Harris grabs the miss.
MP on the wing. Three-pointer. And Harris, another triple.
Oh, they've been relying on his three-point shot all game long, and he has not let him down.
Well, his shooting got them in a position to win this game now, and with the clock winding down and the score where it is, his green light is just going to stay on.
And that might need a couple more from him.
And that misses. That would have put them up. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. And the jam by Parker.
Big-time points from Parker. Cool under pressure.
Here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot.
The bigger the moment, the brighter MP shines. That is a play to remember.
Outside to Bol. Takes it out to Barrow.
That three off the mark.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
To the inside. To take the lead. Yes!
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Now here's the ball. Ball outside. Parker is screened.
Buries it from outside.
Well, Marseille needed points in Brisebois, calling his own number.
Right side, Joseph. Jacks up a three. That one doesn't drop. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Parker. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing a whistle on a lot of contact there.
MP picks one up.
Parker deals with plenty of physical defense, but he can throw it out too.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get that second one to drop for him. Inside. Here's Illich. It counts and the foul.
It's going to be on Bourgeois.
Big shot from Bogdan Illich, and you're seeing the veteran calmness on full display. Such a clutch performer. He loves being in those situations. A lot of guys say they do, but he truly does.
Outside Bourgeois. Ball with it.
To win it! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EDA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these things.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it...
It feels incredible!
Seems like
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
So he got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament. The most experienced. Strongest will win. I expect him to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very...
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponent?
I've watched the game tape on him. I know they've got...
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy. Our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender. It's a powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Toprak. Beyond the arc. Here's Ganesh.
The second chance effort, and he lays it in.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's Joseph. He has 6. Buries the long-range jumper.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Out to the left wing. Inside. Here's Ganesh. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Pass to Ahern.
Here's Joseph.
Over Ganesh. That one doesn't go either for MP.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Paris with the lead.
To the inside.
That one doesn't go either for MP.
Yeah, he didn't have a hand in his face. I thought for sure he was going to bury that one.
A 3 from Kaya. It's hauled in by Paris. Here's Illich. Rebounded by Kaya. Outside Toprak. Wrong.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it in.
That's an impressive find by Toprak. He wants to do what's best for Istanbul whenever he's out there.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Joseph. 9 points in the game.
great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
Up top, Ganesh. And it's Portier with the rebound.
He'll be very disappointed in himself. That's one you expect to make.
Joseph can't get it to go.
Istanbul trailing. And Ganesh for three.
That one, no good.
MP on the wing. The shot is good on the assist by Elich.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Pass to Toprak.
For three. Joseph grabs the board.
Right side, Elich.
Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 10. And don't go.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter. Istanbul making a change here. And Paris FC basket, call time.
Three off the inbound. Slides right through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. It's good from long range.
And you got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Here's Idamish.
Buries the 20-footer.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
And here's Paris. Ahern outside.
Joseph.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Here's Korkmaz. Covered by Portier. Kaya outside. They get it back.
Shoots the three. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no mates. Just his first attempt.
Again, it's Paris.
So good at measuring the defense. And if you're too far away from Portier, he's going to be ready to fire. Crisp pass into the paint.
Here's Elich. And Elich with the dunk.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Yeah, you might not think of him as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for him.
Bader on the way, and Joseph gets it to go.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Outside Toprak. And Istanbul, another three.
He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Here's Joseph.
That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the J.
Seconds left. He can't get it to go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with it. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this NBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EDA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Ganesh, no good.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
The way he's shooting the ball right now, yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind.
And the 3-ball is good.
It's a luxury to have a near 7-footer who can drain threes. Ganesh getting it done from downtown.
Here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot that time not on target.
Here's Paris.
The 3-ball.
Rebound by Gouval.
To the paint.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Joseph can't get it to go. Right wing from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Well-timed putback. MP sitting right on top of that one. He sees the game.
To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup.
Oh, Ganesh, get that out.
Using that length, Ganesh swats it away.
Here's Joseph. Oh, and a slam by Henry.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Great plan.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Kaya outside.
Off target with the 3.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
Joseph down low.
Ganesh defending. Pulls it down. And in this EDA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouval might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Shot for 12.
Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
Down low.
And Ganesh for 3. And they grab their own miss.
And the shot goes in.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
Fades back, and Joseph gets it to go.
It looked pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Pass to Ganesh.
And that one is hammered home.
Showing how lethal he can be on the drive. I love seeing Yilmaz take initiative offensively.
Here's Joseph. Offline from the high post.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Three-pointer.
And it's Portier with the rebound. Here's Paris.
They have a 19-point lead. And MP gets the 3.
And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Paris FC basket ahead. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown.
Both teams making substitutions here.
And Timeout called Paris. Here's Aksoy. Here's Korkmaz. Good, and Toprak gets the assist.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
And Joseph gets it to go.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock.
Here's Ganesh.
And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
And here's MP from the arc. Rebounded by Kaya.
To the paint.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
He didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
And Paris FC basket, call time.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Got that one up quick.
Well, that's why you can't leave someone open on Portier's team. He'll find them.
And here's Istanbul.
They trail by 18, and it's good. 2 points.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Pass to Joseph.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound. So it's Istanbul now. Outside Gouvan. And here's Ganesh.
The three.
Take out to the ball.
The three-pointer off the mark.
He's got a great throw. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is. And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Pass to Gouvan. Now here's Toprak.
That three off the mark. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Joseph.
That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
The three-pointer, no good. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Tricky move right there by MP. He takes pride in drawing the defense off their feet.
And no look at the stripe this time. Second miss. To the middle.
Arslan. That one's good.
And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Outside, Joseph. Zadirko. Three-pointer.
They get it again.
Fade away. And they pick up 2.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Arslan.
The shot from the low post is good.
MP on the wing.
Off the mark.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC basket.
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement.
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller.
MP.
Oui. I love friends, but my goal is the NBA. Welcome.
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no damn new. These ain't panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We seeing no blind list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select MP.
Wow! Yes! Yes!
Don't come at me with the Fisher Prices or the tissue paper. No, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par. I'm overgone. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give me bread. 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Gotta knock me. Not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap? Got to tell me you lost sleep. It's off. I give a walk bars with me. You need it in bulk. I'm Costco. Got it jumping. It's not fleet. Is you talking about top three? They try to tell me it's nachos. A bodega the way that I chop cheese. Second hand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours. No 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? I ain't seen no names yet. All I see is names.
Okay, since the beginning of the season... What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Coming at... Okay, how was that?
a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Watch it, do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This is Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How they get it gone? You a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Keep you something. take a risk and take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, blackout. If they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, dog? I hit them. That's hating on them. And they both. I hate them. Hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. That caught my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lacked big ideas. Send him to the moon, that is how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing than siblings. Nothing for my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag and getting thrown. Those pads and the parents padlock around the building. Pulling up and up my truck just to play freeze tag. With a phone pick like it was C-Pad. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the rules before they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Luxness, up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you can bet it. They mouth you full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling. That ain't bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, 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 crazy, scary, spooky.
like a two-tone. I be wondering how I made the fan mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. Hey, I'm gonna make what's know it's tune. Hey, hey, hey. I got shot, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got shot, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. Hey, 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 hey. I got shot, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got that feeling, turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. I got thumbs down to everybody.
Just sad, crew tight. Got a bag, that whole voodoo tight. Take down Mega Stallions by the crew tight.
Text all over my shirt, cross that tight. I live my dream, cross the tight. I can take a picture turf, shell monster tight.
She don't speak no English when the top tight. Me ran them off cause I'm a boss type.
Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing. If it's feeling weird, put a out like Bing. King Kong, baby child down on that. All these wanna be me now. So much in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. Think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly here in LA, got the F40 on the 405. Brody got his Brody got his chain snatched. Brody must be fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Spin a stack, we stack it up. Up and down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I'll give up. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. There's a monster. Don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass. There's a monster. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Said I lost touch with the regular folk. I ain't never been regular. Just jokes, what that best gon' do, boy? Got a pocket full of, but your spirit is broke. Like 49 still in the street. Like yo, exam in a week. Like try my bomb off the hate. I got hugs in my home. I cannot relate. Hey, baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about. If I like you, you can get a workout, not in the gym. You ain't gotta lie, we can smell your Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Spin a stack, we stack it up. Up and down, on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a
to all the and $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge. Tomorrow comes a grip for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got nothing. Who wanna profile and pose, rock you in your face with your nose bone. You all alone in
raise the stakes. Make it clear, got no fillers, no savior, amazing grace. I'm from the jungle. They knew that my mother would raise an eight poured from the bottom. It's true that the gutter don't make mistakes. I got the formula, the formula, make it euphoria. Honoria, on a run, eating, creeping to Florida. I ain't even applauding you. These two hands come together. No one remembers the thought of you. Visions and staircases and rooftops, and even in rare cases, mask off, got bad faces. Trigger the words when I come up bigger than words. You can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize that the deeds demise make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Belichick drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.
Hey, my name is Curry, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
We are back with more 2K TV, and as promised, this week we have a show packed with 2K TV Interactive.
That's right, and that means more VC for all of you, and all 2K TV Interactive in this episode is presented by Coach.
All you have to do is answer the questions correctly, so listen up.
All right, the NBA is global. In fact, this year's Atlanta Hawks roster has a record-tying number of international players.
For some VC, do you know how many international players were on the Hawks opening night roster?
Was it 7, 8, 9?
Watch the screen.
Hey!
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Visit us online and we will get you all squared away. All right, fans, here's what you need to know about our next giveaway. We're giving away Honeybee's calendars to every fan in attendance, so don't miss out. Make sure to secure your official NBA tickets for upcoming games. Log on to Warner.com, click on the tickets page, and you can pick your seats online. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue of any kind that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and city location to 55555. A member of our press relations team.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last. Final scores. Now a brand new season is getting started.
It doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of his journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. On the floor for Brooklyn. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. They grab their own miss. Outside for Sexton. Sends it home from three-point land.
And it's their poor defensive rebounding that's really igniting this run.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. Here's Dimon to win the drought. Oh, great D that time from MP. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, but you can see what the upside is with him.
And Brooklyn with possession here after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end.
Well, trying to reply to the three on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
From behind the arc, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will, nice.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got Knipple, Colin Sexton out there with James. Then it's MP, and it's Diabate in at the four-man position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Charlotte leading by 12. Here's Mann. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, pick and roll action is so effective. MP working as the screener and then finding a spot to score.
And one of the standout skills for Colin Sexton, that little floater in the lane.
The floater is an invaluable tool for virtually every guard in the league because when you touch the paint, generally speaking, you have bigs rotating to you. But there are a lot of things to love about Colin Sexton. This guy is so intense defensively, a tremendous competitor, and he's really trying to grow that jump shooting aspect, which will be critical.
Charlotte's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Inside, it's intercepted. MP with it, and it's Mann picking him up. Charlotte again missing. Nets trail by 10. Count it, good. Mann's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Diabate, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for James. MP high post, on Claxton, and MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Back to Mann. Outside Porter. Here's Dimon. Clock at 6. They set a pick. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to MP. Screen by MP. MP, the flush!
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
To the wing on the left. And stolen by Sexton. Pass to Joseph. Shoots over Demon. Again, MP missing. Nets trail by 12. And grant the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
1:31 left in the first half of this game. Some solid defense from Claxton. Fast break, here come the Hornets. And Ball throws it down.
This is how you finish in transition. LaMelo Ball being rewarded for the hustle.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. So it's the Charlotte Hornets with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, the Warriors not feeling the love. And with Steph Curry injured, man, that's tough. He's not just an elite scorer, he's a great passer.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Hornets. Thanks for joining us.
with a big gap on... Check in for Michael Porter. A minute 53 left to play in the third. Back to Joseph. This one for three. It's hauled in by Wolf.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
On the floor for the Nets. Dimon out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 15 points.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Thomas outside. Here's Mann. No good again that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, MP. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Diabate's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
They get it back. Here's Claxton, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, this is exactly what the team needs and is hoping for from Claxton. Get to the window, convert your second chance opportunity.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Claxton throws it down.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
From deep, MP. Brooklyn pulls it in. Demon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thomas, left side. Pass to Wolf. Here's Dimon. Takes a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it sure seems like post-play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
They've got MP, Trey Mann out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's James, and it's Diabate in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside for Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And that one's good, man.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
On the wing man. MP outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Joseph has got 11 points here in the second half. Martin outside. Outside Porter. The 3-ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
To the middle. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Drains the triple.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
To the inside. Williams from long range. Drops in the 3. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's MP from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Martin. Outside Porter. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Charlotte leading by 21. Now man. MP inside. Nifty move. The rebound by the Nets. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
Porter with a screen on Sexton. Martin with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP hits the three-pointer. Joseph has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Pass to Clowney. Sinks that one from the post.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
The Hornets making a switch here. Green is checked in. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps. But they've pivoted decisively from their Big 3 era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
One shot.
Free throw good. Thomas.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte. McNeely comes in for Green. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Martin misses.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Hornets. 19-point game. Joseph, again Charlotte.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say, there's a reason you're open.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clowney pulls it in.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
To the paint. The baseline J is on the way. Jump shot is good. So Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
If you watch any level of ball, from Pee Wee to the Olympics to the...
Back to you, Brian.
Great stuff there, Dom.